Our Lakeland problem is Tim.
I like being able to fire people.
The good news is you're fired.
You're fired.
You're fired.
You're fired.
You're fired.
I know why jobs come and why they go.
Go, you're fired.
You're fired.
You're fired.
I'm gonna need your key card.
I know how jobs are created and how jobs are lost.
Piggy, you are fired. You are fired. Piggy, you are fired. Fired.
I understand how jobs come and how jobs go.
You're fired.
I like being able to fire people.
Well, that must be one thing, Rich.
What's that?
It's time for the I have no idea what I'm doing hour on Lake Effect Radio. Yes, that's what I call my show. The I have no idea what I'm doing hour. And for some reason, I have no volume in the mics and in my headphones.
Oh, I've got all the
Oh,
volume.
do you have all the volume?
I have.
Do you feel in charge? Well, I can hear myself, and I don't have headphones on. This is scary.
I
Are we, like, blowing out the ears of the Lakeland students right now on
I don't
breakers?
want to do that.
Mostly just me.
Mostly
And
just
me.
you.
Mostly just me.
Well, it's okay.
I
You're technically now new here. So
I've just turned
I'm new
down
again. I
you're
love
new
that
again.
feeling.
Yeah, you're new. You're a little baby. You're reincarnated into a child.
Okay, then. I have actually turned down the mics a little bit because we were blasting a little bit, I think. But we're good now.
Chickadee, chickadee, check the mic
So,
down.
wanted to welcome a few special guests to the show.
Yes.
I guess we can't call Rich. Are you a special guest, Rich?
I I am a special guest. I'm special.
Yeah.
I'm special.
Oh.
I'm Rich Monet. I am former broadcaster of the year here
Yes.
at Lake Effect Radio for about 4 years ago.
Yep.
I'm also the current host of Talks Count Anywhere, pro wrestling radio show.
Right.
So I actually gave a lot of credit to this radio station in my interview when they were looking to hire me for the radio show. I said, listen, I spent a lot of time talking nothing but sports to pretty much anyone who would listen for 4 years.
Awesome.
So, a former student, graduated associate arts, and I believe, if you check the records, I now hold the world record for having been fired by Tim the most times.
No, you do not.
That's a lie.
No.
That's what makes me special. Okay, Jeremiah, I'll give that. You and Jeremiah see each other every day. I'll give that one to Jeremiah.
Yes.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
Can I get up a little bit? Mic 2 or 3 or 4?
You're on 3. You're on
I'm on 3.
So
Oh, okay. That's fine.
the problem is you and Rich are sharing the same channel,
Yeah.
and he blows out the mic.
I can
and
back
you-
Do you? I feel a challenge being accepted.
No.
Who
there
can
is
blow
no
out the
challenge.
channel the fastest? Are you ready?
Radames?
I ready.
Radames, how do you feel about this?
In charge?
I'm down. Let's challenge.
Oh gosh, no! Let's not break the equipment with our voices.
Your name. I know I just met you, but your name sounds like you'd be the greatest Bond villain ever. You're like, I'm petting my kitty. Who is that? The evil Radames. I must stop the evil Radames from taking over the world.
It sounds like it would be
That's
like
actually pretty good.
that would be.
Meanwhile, at the Justice League.
Wait. Do that line again, and Matt, come in with your paid voice.
Wait, which one?
Meanwhile, the Justice League.
Meanwhile, at the Justice League headquarters.
Do you feel in charge? Radames is my successor. He wants to take over the world. I want to take over Gotham.
As soon as you let him take over the world, help him find some pants that don't have holes in the knees.
But hose is what makes everything better.
The only thing
Are
better.
you following them?
The only thing better with holes is Swiss cheese.
I was wondering what would break first, your cheese or your personality.
I'll answer both.
Oh, yes. All right. I love doing
You guys
Bane.
did
Bane is the greatest
That
thing.
was pretty good.
Bane is the greatest thing I think that's happened to the cinema community since Joe Pesci and Casino. I really do believe that Joe Pesci and Tom Hardy are two of the greatest, like, for funny reasons, you know? Like, if you want to laugh, just listen to Joe Pesci and listen to Bane, and you will have a great time.
You do know they want, like, one of the top runners for the next James Bond is Tom Hardy. Yeah.
I have to use the restroom really quick.
Well, they want, because they're not sure if Daniel Craig's going to continue to come back for
Wait,
it.
he'll be Bond?
Yeah, Bond.
Am I the
Like
only
James
one who doesn't
Bond?
know
James
who Tom
Bond.
Hardy is?
Do you watch Star Trek Nemesis?
No.
Have you watched this? Was it This Means War with him and Chris Pine?
No.
Okay, if you saw
I'm not a big TV guy.
That's
or
that
movie
was,
guy.
That was right. He was in This Means War.
that, now you want to talk about funny Tom Hardy?
Okay, how did he not get Reese Witherspoon? Sorry, spoiler alert. That movie wasn't anything special. But I mean, but seriously, she goes for Chris Pine's an idiot.
Here, Tim.
Yeah.
That guy.
That's Tom Hardy. Nothing? Are you kidding?
Nobody. I guess Tim didn't care who he was until he put on the
Probably
mask.
not. And even then, I heard the voice, and I thought it was Jeremy Irons doing the voiceover for that when I watched Dark Knight Rises the first time. I'm like, wow, Jeremy Irons sounds a little differently. And I'm like, oh, not only is it not Jeremy Irons, but
it's
Tom Hardy put on like 40 pounds of muscle to play Bane.
Yeah, he was like, that was the nonchalant Bane costume. I like how we went from cards to Bane discussion.
No. We haven't gotten to cards yet.
This is fine. I swear, if we could do a show all about Bane, like my life is good. Like I'm gooch. I'm good. You know what I mean?
Should I ask you if you feel in charge?
That's my question to you. Do you feel in charge?
Yes, I do.
Mine sounds like actually funny story. So there was this, and don't judge me. I don't do this anymore.
Judge
I was on Hot or Not, and I met a
What?
and I met a girl, and I gave her my Snapchat, and we didn't meet in person. This was over a year ago. So I gave her my Snapchat. Well, on my story that night, I put on the Bane mask, or I didn't put. I have 2 Bane masks in my house, but I didn't put it on. I was doing the voice, and I don't think I showed my face, so she thought she was talking to an old man.
That's
So when she met me in person, she was like, "Oh, you're not 75 years old?" I thought it was. So I'm like a mix of a Bane and an old man. That's kind of how my voice is.
I can't wait till you're actually 75 and you just sound like you do now.
And I'll
you
just
wear the
be
Bane
like,
mask,
"Hey."
you're like, hey, what's up? Like, wow, you sound great for 75.
So-
You should see me when I was in my 20s, man.
I've decided that during episode 15 of Opening Packs, which is what we're starting right now, Rich is going to talk in his Justice League voice, and Matt is going to play Bane. And
Meanwhile, inside the first pack of cards,
Yes, what did you get?
I have found a rare find. Alert! The Wonder Twins.
wait, maybe we're not going to do our Justice League.
You know, it would be a very
there we go.
bad idea if you don't do Justice League. They're a great group of people. They're very nice. I know Bruce Wayne. He's a billionaire, and he loves me. He's a good man. I don't like Clark Kent because of his hair, but you know.
You don't like Clark
Worst
Kent
comic
because
book reveal ever.
How do you put on glasses and take them off, and that's your like disguise? Like seriously, I've never liked Superman. I'm sorry.
Oh!
You know what
Oh, what?
What?
Okay. Not bad.
Oh, Tim, do you want to tell him about the bet?
How old are these cards,
Yes.
dude?
We have a bet going, by the way. We find Edwin Encarnacion card. I owe Matt lunch.
Well, I have an Indians card here.
If it's not
But it's not
Encarnacion, then
Encarnacion.
that's...
And
Who
I-
is it?
And I have tattoos. I got Grady Sizemore.
Did you really?
I got
Really?
a Grady Sizemore Indians card. I got Matt Latos, Ryan Howard, Grady Sizemore.
When everybody was good.
I got Phillies Roy Halladay, and I got Starlin Castro in the first pack.
Is Castro the Yankees in that card?
No, he's the Cubs.
Ew. Oh yeah,
I
he's
have-
on the Cubs.
I have Bowman Chrome cards of nobody I've ever heard of.
Try us.
I have like Babe Ruth and like
Jomar Reyes, Josh Naylor, Sal Romano, Kyle Cervantes Jr.,
These all like minor
Kevin
leaguers.
Padlo, John Norwood,
I'm pretty sure Tim got the minor league pack.
Yeah, he
Daniel Robertson. I think I've heard that one. Are you leaving us, Radames?
He's leaving
Ozzy.
to go take over the
Somebody
world.
took. No, we're not opening those yet.
he just takes them out of your hand. No.
Billy McKinney
I'm
and
impatient.
Amir Garrett. Yeah.
I heard none of those people.
Okay, I win. I win the round.
I think I
Radames
got
has
a
opened
similar-
like
I got-
7 packs
How am
already.
how am I supposed to compete when one of the cards in this pack is Grady Sizemore? Like, you don't even have to be a baseball fan to go,
How about a Babe Ruth pack?
oh. Uh-oh.
Here's a Grand Slam thing. I don't know what
Let me see. It's a sticker.
This is actually a pretty solid pack I got here, too.
Okay.
Somebody needs to figure out if I have good ones or not.
All right, let me see that.
I think he does.
Let me see that one. I can tell you.
And if you have a Kyle Schwarber card, I will kick you where it hurts. I hate
I'll
him.
kick you where it smells funny.
Okay, moving on.
Okay, don't do that, please.
I think
Oh,
he
wait,
got.
there's another pack attached to this.
Oh, never mind. Okay, so he initially got some minor leaguers, but he got Hideki Matsui,
Oh, there we go.
That's nice.
Johan Santana,
Yeah, I remember.
Damiso
playing.
Marte, Lou Ford, Trevor Hoffman, Wilson Valdez, Jason Smith, and David Ortiz.
Ortiz is good.
Ortiz, there we go. Oh, just hit Mike Trout and Brandon Phillips.
Oh, nice.
And Evan Gaddis.
Chickity, check y'all, Mike. Yeah.
Chris
I couldn't
Bryant.
hear anything in my headphones.
We about to hit.
And now it's way too loud for me.
Yes.
Oh, here.
We about to hit this mic too. We about to hit this mic real soft for
checking
ya.
1, 2, 2.
Okay, that's enough for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vargos, Waldrop, John Gray, Marcus Stroman. I know that name.
I've got Ricky Romero.
Not that Strowman.
I got Ricky Romero, Clayton Kershaw,
Dude, they broke the ring last
Jeter
I know,
as a-
I saw that. We'll talk about that after.
Derek
we
Jeter
finish.
as a child.
This is the backyard baseball version of Derek
I
Jeter.
feel like, yeah. Jared Weaver as just, like, his nose and up. Yeah. These are cartoon cool ones, though. Andrew McCutcheon,
Ooh.
Ichiro. Yeah.
Oh, did you get the Marlins, the Yankees, or the Mariners version?
I think Mariners.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Seattle.
Seattle. Yeah,
I
the
forgot
Mariners
he was
version.
on the Yankees at one point.
Yeah, he was on the Yankees for like maybe two
Oh,
seasons?
it's kind of cool because look at the back. It's got, like, the logo, their version of the logo
wow.
on it. Wow.
Matt,
And
Radames, you flew through your packs again. You always fly through.
I have
Hold
like
on, I'm gonna
7
take
packs
this.
up here. They all disappeared. I don't know where they went.
All right, I
I think you took them.
got Paul Konerko.
All right.
I got Giannis Cespedes. I got the
Nice.
Oakland A's version. I got Joey Bats.
Joey Votto?
Joey Bats. Jose Batista.
Oh, him.
I got Carlos Lee, and I got another Giannis Cespedes.
You got two Cespedes in the same pack?
I got two Cespedes in the same pack.
I
Two
can't get this
Cespedes
back
don't make it
open.
right.
Why do we have a bunch of Easter grass in that drawer?
I have no idea.
Why don't you stop asking questions? So nosy.
Don't talk to trusting
Who are you?
obscurity that way.
That's not Easter grass.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you, sir?
Do you feel
Don't talk to the. Are you
So,
the drummer?
Did you just assume my gender?
ooh.
Wow.
Ooh, did
okay,
you?
moving on.
Wait, when did gender come into play? Am I drunk again?
No. I just gave you something. Never mind. Anyway, so
I feel a
And
nap. I feel a nap coming on.
Radames, are you the drummer in Trusting Obscurity?
No.
said
No,
my girlfriend. Anyway,
Sorry,
so
okay.
anyway,
I would kill
Who are these people?
You're getting the minor league packs, homie.
did you buy like specific? Did you not read the back that said includes 75 out of 76 minor league cards?
I love this because it literally looks like what happens whenever someone gives you an evil stare and it
Yeah.
zooms it close up to the eyes and you're like,
It's
just
like-
focus. It's just like,
Are you out of
dun,
packs already,
dun,
Matt?
dun.
Oh yeah. Wait.
I got my last one. I got AJ Przinsky. I got Kurt Suzuki.
Are they
I-
related, Ichiro and Kurt?
No.
No, I think that's it's just one of those like common last names like Smith. Maybe I have no idea.
I don't
When I was a kid, Tim Lincecum. When I was a kid, my dad taught me how to pick up a dollar bill when I throw the baseball.
Jeez.
I got Focus Derek Jeter. I got Miami Marlins Jose Reyes, and I got Joey Bats again.
I like Jose Bautista. I
Dude,
like him.
okay, I made a huge deal about the fact that when I'm more active on Twitter. By the way, you can follow me at RealRichMonet on Twitter. And one of the things it said, it was like, it'll send you a notification when it says so-and-so follows you. And one of the ones that came up, it said, Jose Bautista follows you. And I'm like, dude, I'm getting followed by a member of the Toronto Blue Jays. And then my friends go, dude, he follows everyone. I'm like, stop ruining this for me.
Oh, I got a couple of good ones here.
I just opened the Babe Ruth pack. This is kind of interesting, actually.
If you don't get Babe Ruth, it's a dud.
Well,
I
that's
have
all
5
you get.
Babe
It's
Ruth
the Babe
cards now.
Ruth.
It's a trap. Dyslexic Admiral Akbar. It's a tarp.
So I got a Yasiel Puig.
Ooh.
Tops, I don't know what's that. There's a little trophy on it. I got a 2013 World Series Game 5, John Lester from the Red Sox, even though I hate the Red Sox. And Todd Helton Legend retires card. I think that's the game that he retired.
Yeah, I was
in
going
the
to say, I haven't
Rockies.
heard Todd Helton's name in a while.
I know.
Well, he retired with the Rockies, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
When Tulowitzki was still on the team.
Yeah,
Wasn't that the only team you ever played for?
Yep.
I think
Yep.
so. That was back in the
I'll
days
tell
of
you.
Larry Walker.
Oh, yeah. Larry Walker.
I'll tell you one thing. The
Tell
Blue
us.
Jays are going to win the World Series. No, just kidding.
I may hate you.
Yeah,
And by may, I mean, let's go outside.
let's go outside. Yeah, and get some coffee. Anyway, so
I like coffee.
I like coffee. Do you like?
I'm going to be doing my Bane voice. I'm literally going to go on my radio show.
Well,
and
what
just
you
go,
need to do is when you go to a bar, okay, and you're trying to like you know, ask out a girl or talk to a girl, you need to do it in the Bane voice. And count and tally how many girls you get their numbers. I never did this, but and it sounds super like toolish for me to say this, but you need to actually do that because when you do that, just kind of Facebook Live it, and it'll be hilarious. Even though Facebook Live isn't the best thing right now.
Oh,
Still,
okay.
We
We actually got a good card in this pack.
Radames, don't go there.
No, did you just say ascot a girl?
Ascot.
What?
Yes, he did.
I've
Ask
never heard
out.
the term.
Ask out.
You said ascot.
Ascot.
You said
Okay,
ascot.
moving on. I actually have a good card in.
Hashtag
I just
ascot.
opened a Stars and Stripes pack. First one I've ever seen.
Okay, Fred.
John Dirth, J.P. Crawford, Austin Meadows. But
Oh,
Do
I see
we-
it. I see it.
do we know the name Bradley Zimmer?
What? All right, there's a minor leaguer I know.
How about a Bradley Zimmer Stars and Stripes card, numbered 88 out of 99?
Save that. Save
that's
That's
that.
the
cool.
card right there
Save
for
that.
this episode.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
pretty good.
Stars is,
And it's shiny.
it's a fireworks Stars and Stripes card. He is in the Indians, right?
He's
I'm
in
sorry.
he's in Columbus right
Well,
now.
I mean, that's what I mean. The Indians organization.
He's in the minor league
Yeah.
system.
Maybe we could have him play third base. No,
No, he'd play outfield.
he'd play outfield.
Yeah, it's
oh,
number
maybe we
88
have
out
a
of
center
99.
fielder now. Holy crap!
Okay,
Okay.
go get Grady Sizemore for
I,
that.
I cried a little bit when they were like, "Yeah, we're sending Tyrone Aquin down
Right,
to the
right,
minors
yeah,
to bring
yeah.
Lonnie Chisenhall back," and I'm like, "Why, Lonnie? Why, Lonnie?"
You know what? He hit 2 home runs in his first 2 games or 2 or 3
And
games.
that's why I was kind of like, maybe he's not so bad.
Maybe you just got to spend like a week in Columbus and then come back to Cleveland and be like, you know what? I'm a Hall of Famer now.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, but
All I know is that we've got a couple good pitchers in the minor leagues that could easily take Bauer and Tomlin
geez.
spots.
oh, absolutely.
Like,
yes,
Mike
yes.
Clevenger,
I have
yeah,
a card
well,
for Matt.
I want to say
Merritt.
yeah,
Yeah, Merritt.
but
Right,
he's in
Merritt.
Double A right now. He's with the
Is he?
Rubber Ducks. They sent him down there to start this. I'm like, dude, this guy helped us in 4 innings against the Blue Jays last year
And he was
to get to the World Series, and you're putting him in Double A.
Yeah.
Really? Come on.
But all I can tell you is that Columbus Clippers team is loaded.
Oh yeah.
When
oh,
you've
yeah.
got,
Addison Russell, ew.
yeah, I know him.
Yeah, he plays
Albert
for that team
Almora?
that beat us last year.
Doug DeCasey?
Oh,
Never
the-
heard of
oh,
him. And AJ
no.
Cole.
You've
But
also got USA baseball players on there. If
Yeah,
you look on the back of the
Yeah, I
cards.
know.
yeah.
This was the USA pack.
Oh, I was gonna say if you get some random like USA cards, that's pretty cool. But you're not
Okay,
in charge
kids.
today.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to go to episode 16. of
Why are
Opening
we
Packs.
changing episodes?
Oh, I forgot you
20
still have more packs.
I have
I was like, wow, we went through 37 packs of cards.
24 more packs. to
Oh my
open
gosh.
After
Christmas.
the break.